Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. I just got back from Grand Central Terminal and specifically the Apple store there, and I just got the best phone that Apple has ever made. I haven't even unboxed it yet. We're going to do that here right now, and it is this. This is the iPhone 12 mini. This is the best phone that Apple has ever made. Sure, it doesn't have the highest capacity in terms of storage. This has 256, that's its cap. Otherwise, it's 128 or 64 gigabytes, and it's not the biggest screen where, this is the 11 Pro. This is a large screen. You can do a lot with this, but this has the same chipset as the new 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max. This just comes in a tiny little body. It is unbelievable what they can cram, basically this minus the telephoto lens into this. Now I know that there are other little differences, but more or less you're getting the top of line iPhone in a tiny little package. And just in terms of battery, you can get a little battery pack. You know they're gonna make these, and they'll make it a little bit bigger, or just stick around to plug. Things charge fast now. So what I did is I got the iPhone 12 mini in black and 256 gigabytes unlocked, because I like to get the payments out of the way in the first place, and I don't want to be tied to a carrier just in case, hey, maybe traveling becomes a thing again. So let's take a look. This is already shifted inside the box. It's a tiny, thin box. What I care about is the phone, not about what's in the box. For me, I have tons of chargers. So got that, got the paperwork and the SIM ejector tool because, wow, look at that. Look at this. It is tiny. It is so tiny. This is, right now, and has been for maybe about 3 weeks, my primary phone. The iPhone SE, the original one for 2016. This is what I have been using with 32 gigabytes, and I can get by with this. I have unlimited data, I stream, but basically I just download the music that I want, the podcasts that I like, and I can make my calls, I can make videos, I can do anything on here. It's a great device. Now, backing this one up, I have this, which is the 11 Pro Max. This has been a great kind of like in your pocket tablet where if you need more screen real estate, this is what I have. So just to let you know, I always have two. It's kind of like the rule of two in Star Wars with the Sith. You always have one and then the other, the Master and the Apprentice. In this case, this one's going to be the Master, just because it is the brand new phone. It has the two cameras that I care about. I don't care about the telephoto whatsoever. And this will be able to process all my video. This video here being shot in 4K on a Canon M, what is this again? Is this the M6 Mark II, or I forget what it's called. It's a little mirrorless camera, my favorite camera here. But this just does it. And it is tiny. It is a black little monolith. Now this is really black. You can see the reflection. Look at yourself in there, or look at me. It is so unbelievably tiny. I love the banding. And for me, actually, I like the finish of the, I guess now the 11 and now the 12 line, not the Pro, because the Pro line has this kind of frosted glass. My fingers, honestly, do not make good contact with it. The only place would be that stainless steel band on the side, and this is all I have to grip with. Without a case, this is a slippery phone for me, personally. This is all black. Is this like the jet black? People have said this is not like the jet black iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. This is black. This is so completely black. Look at the camera. That's the only frosted piece of glass, and I can get a good grip on this. So let's turn this on. I was kind of instinctively reaching for a power button here, but no. And this is just literally everything that I want. OLED screen, so video editing and photo editing will be on point. This is like, look at you. It is everything that I could expect a phone to be in terms of size. Let's remove the case from the SE just to do a proper comparison with the phone that I've been using. Look how just it is a little bit bigger than that. I can reach the sides. I have normal size hands here. They look really big on the screen, but this just works. And then in terms of, let's see, screen size comparison, it is just a massive leap in this. So yeah, I do believe that this is the best phone that Apple makes currently, and I'm going to be a fan of the mini line forever. I have always got or bought the new Pro line of phones, but this is perfectly fine. All I need is a big screen. This year it goes from 6.5 to 6.7, an increase, but not something that I would really put a lot of money down, because I remember when I first got this was about $1,500 with the highest storage capacity that did not increase that storage capacity, so I still have 512, which is the max, and this will be able to edit everything that I need to right on here. I can pop this out, put this in here, but when I don't want to carry something big and I want to maybe go for a run, I'm going to use this. And I got a Casetify case. I know this is not like a mag-safe case, but this is what I use. Honestly, for this, it's good protection. And this is not sponsored or anything, but this is good protection for, I mean, it is like 45 bucks, but it is good. And it doesn't really expand the footprint too much. I wish the sides were a little bit more squared, as this Tech 21 case for the iPhone SE was. And I mean, they still do make them, but it's a little bit rounded, so you can't just kind of set the phone down, but this is going to be good. Alright guys, I'm going to set this phone up. You've probably seen these videos everywhere, but I just want to go through again the best phone that Apple has ever made. Just a tiny phone, the flagship features, almost everything you care about, unless you really care about the new Dolby Vision HDR that the iPhone Pro and Pro Max have, and then also a different set of stabilization for the wide lens, and then a little tighter bit of a telephoto lens. Again, this lacks the telephoto lens and the LiDAR, but for me, it's exactly what I need. And also, this one cost me about $979, including tax. The other one was $1,500, so that's a spread of about $500, maybe $50. So much better deal for me. But maybe next year I have the small one, I'll go for the big one, because again, I always have two. Alright guys, if you have any questions about anything, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. That's pretty much it for today. I'm going to play with this, and hopefully I'm happy. Again, any questions, put it down there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.